I'm tired of this grandpa. That's too damn bad. Yeah, no. I guess. That's so no. I can't listen to that. It's getting harder to separate the artist from the art at a time like this. Why don't you do something? Where's the bar? I've never been to Chicago, but I hear it's really pretty and windy as hell. And um, Camden, New Jersey, used to be the murder capital of the world, and they got beat out by Chicago. And I was gonna say fun fact, but that's not fun for nobody. I guess it's fun for people in Camden. Crime is less. Matter of Chicago be like, we got footwork and we got our feelings and we got something else. Fuck shit up. I wanna fuck shit up. I wanna fuck shit up. I wanna what? Fuck shit up. You don't give a fuck. I know just enough fun facts to just like ruin someone's day. It's never it's never like fun. You're like, oh, you're from this place? Did you come over here because there was war in your country around the time that you came over? Yeah. It's like, oh, what's up? America, what is happening? The Hunger Games are too close. And I feel like Lenny Kravitz. Do we not have the same aesthetic? Do you not see the piercings? The weather? It's still. It rained hella hard. I love the rain. What I love most about the rain is people screaming as they're running to the car. Oh my God! It's raining! I was like, yeah, check the weather. I mean, we might not have weather checking. We're rich, but we don't have stuff. Yeah. I'm starting to think that what's it? Rich people aren't making bunkers to um protect themselves from the elements. They're making bunkers to protect themselves from the people from turning against them. Marie Antoinette style. Knock me out, saying that I want more. This is what I live for. I have writer's block. I don't like that because I'm trying to write 3 books in tandem, which is probably a bad idea, but I have stories to write. Mm-mm. It was raining like a hoe in Florida. Just got her hair done. Definitely a torrential downpour. Like, and then it's like, how big are these raindrops? They need to be looking at the steroids in the raindrops all afternoon. Saying that I want more, this is what I live for. Mm-hmm. Sometimes. Waiting for the edible to kick in. Here you go. And you know what? I'm just so sick of people who can't just understand people are human. Plans for the day. It's 4:30 a.m. If I tell myself to do something, I won't do it because I don't like authority, not even my own. So I'll just have like suggestions of things. Like, I want to read, I want to watch uh like Shakespeare play on YouTube. I want to do some Black history. And like, but I'm not gonna write those down because the second I write them down, they're like, shit, I'll do 15 other things, which is also productive. But it's like I can't control this. And we like to toss it. Hit you with the it's like that. Took an eighth of shrooms, now I'm on the medic school bus. That's my friend. School bus. Don't mind my ruler. Like a moron. It's yeah. I don't give a fuck about a hoe, bitch. I'm going that my fuck her up like Coca. I think there's another street. Cleo Thomas made a video today. I think there's another Street Fighter coming out, and he was like, "This has been the best year for video games," and I'm like, "Yeah, because they're about to have us all in the Matrix." They're like, they need to keep us entertained till they put us in the camps. Now, what's we're in the camps? That's just mind control, baby. We're running AI software. We are the Animal Farms. If you haven't read Animal Farm, it's a hard it's a hard read in this time and context. I can't trust no bitch. I know all about betrayal. Who the fuck I go well. I don't give a fuck about no hoe. Too odd, too odd. Mm-mm. 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 I can't believe I'm You know, I love the song Vans by Back, but Vans in modern day has disappointed me because, yes, you have to follow the laws or whatever. But you're gonna say, we can't sell these shoes, so instead of giving them away to the community or donating them, you'll just trash them. Even the kids' shoes, the baby shoes, even bookstores, like everything. It's like, oh, there's plenty of shit for everyone. You're definitely willing to throw all of it out. Just the over processing, over production, capitalism is just like the way you work it, no diggity. About to bag it up. I really had a crush on Blackstreet as a kid, and I was like, this is my between them and NSYNC. I was like, this is my whole personality. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And couldn't do that. You're queer coded. I mean, yeah, I did. I did, but I didn't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow, wow, wow. Right. Mm-hmm. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Bag it up. No diggity. It's weird that I wasn't into Boys to Men as much. You know what? Their songs had a few up-tempo songs that I really like, but their song, every time I think of Boys to Men, I think of like slower stuff, and I'm like, I don't wanna be emotional and cry. I'm already sad. I think they all still live in Jersey too. They're very regular. Like they live, I think they live relatively comfortably, but they're very like regular, sensible, seemingly. Mm-hmm. Like the way you work it, no diggity, bag it up, no diggity, no diggity. Like the way you work it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. This is what I feel like the second Mega the Stallion is like visible. No. I have too many cancers in my life, and none of them are good for me. Well, except maybe one. But really, I do not do well with water signs, particularly cancers, in any capacity. That's like my worst interaction. Too much trauma, too much familial ties. Pisces, fine. Besties, locked in. We like clownery and buffoonery in the same kind of ways. Scorpios, don't really fuck with them until it gets heady. Me and Scorpio match pettiness. And I like it. I like to think about the inconvenience of someone in 10 years. It's like, I have a long game in plan. And you're going to be really slightly inconvenienced when you least expect. Quedando solo en el mismo, con en mi cuerpo, pasando quiero otro, no da igual, está en el mismo, todo en mi cuerpo, siempre pasando quiero otro, no da igual. And I was like, I don't really like, I like up-tempo songs. And the fastest song comes on, and I'm like, it's a little a little too speedy. As my body is being like, I feel the weed. Mm, mm, mm. If you haven't heard Kesha's album, get it, buy it, listen to it. What's my, I don't know what my favorite song off the album is, but I like Kesha's latest album better than Lady Gaga's latest album. What did I say? Let me get attention. And I do like some Slater. Do I have your attention? Drive like an asshole, dress like a bitch. Kesha, Kesha's free. Pop girlies are popping right in time for the world to end. So, millennials, we've been waiting for this moment. If the aliens don't come and get us, let them destroy it all. Attention. It's gonna be America, just like burning down, and then me pulling a Gina Linetti. And if you think, oh, well, the internet's gonna go down and the power's gonna go out, hey. A lot of us millennials are neurospacey. It doesn't matter if the music's on. Take this out. We got the rhythm. We got the craze. Your attention. The music is in me. I can do a handstand. Getting better at it. I think I might want to learn a flip or two, but then I would have to be serious about taking care of myself and my athleticism and flipping, and you gotta land sometime and land it in his heart. Your attention. How are we feeling at the end of the world? I'm tempted to get more tattoos, but I have so many that I want to get. I want to get a Grammy quote. I want to get an owl. Also, mm, other than font, I like designing my tattoos to be a little specific. One owl, one promo code on cursed owl. Um, two different locations, some sort of symbol for that. That's six. I like you. I'm gonna fuck with your boyfriend and do what I do with no hands. And do what I do. No hands. Oh, boy. This is proof that you could go to college. You could graduate with a bachelor's degree. You could graduate with a master's degree, and you can still be a big old dummy. I like you. I don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. Think and do what I do. I give it up, darling. You're lucky. Which celebrities would be best running the country in a sitcom? It needs to be a sitcom with a laugh track or a live audience because we need a laugh. Let's see. We definitely need Wendy. We need Wendy Williams to be just like the single auntie who never married, never had kids, and just is rich with wisdom and money and just shows up for his money at the kid and it's like, hey, because your parents just walks away, drips in fur and diamonds. Yeah. And then the parents would be ooh, Queen Latifah. I love her. Another Jersey girl. Mm, I think I'm just gonna start naming people black women. So I immediately thought DC Dash. DC and Queen Latifah could easily be a couple in a sitcom. Wendy will be Queen Latifah's sister. They're both from Jersey. Uh, who are gonna be the kids? Mm, I like Yara Shady. She's funny. I feel like she's always busy. She, give her more. And Tyler Perry won't touch anything because he's he's actively ridiculous. Soñando para caer, corazón para ver, no vida que te sale. And you know what? I would say I feel bad for some people who are struggling in this time, but all the evidence was there. All the people who told you, and now, hey, y'all want to be Handmaid's Tale so bad, y'all got it. Okay, I'll be dancing in the dark, Lady Gaga, waiting for. I wonder who's gonna take over the United States. Part of me is like, okay, well, China will come in and take the West, just the whole coast. Was it Washington, Oregon, California? Take that, get that bag. India come in and get the East Coast from like, what was it? Like, what's up in the Nova Scotia? Where are them states? Massachusetts and Maine, all the way down to like the Carolinas, and then move all the way out to Illinois. I think that'll be our section, and I'll be in there. I love it. I mean, I don't watch nearly enough. You know what? I don't watch a lot of Bollywood content, but I have seen some Indian movies that are fun. I don't watch a lot of the big name stuff. I just like stumbling across a random movie and being like, I don't know what this language is, but the story. Okay, he pretty. She prettier. What they doing? I don't know. It's like I want to feel. No, I watch it. I do feel bad for the people who like genuinely didn't know, but also I don't have the choice of not knowing because these people like me. So it's like, yeah, you want to not know. Well, now you're about to find. I'm over it. I'm so tired. It's like I have no capacity, no energy to help someone who won't help themselves. Him, her, themselves. Whomever. Like just scared and being lovers. What is that? Huh? I met two people that were on their way to a Jesse Reyes concert. Like, you used to love me, yeah, you used to play time, you still love me. 2 years ago? What is time? Whatever. They were so excited. She's got a good connection to her fans, and it's very sweet to see it. They were like elated and buzzer. Being friends, not being friends. And I think this is also like, post COVID, everyone was having issues being like, when am I going to reschedule my tour? And like, even if you reschedule a tour, if you have like 5 acts on one tour, it's like all those acts aren't going to be available at the same time. Cause the negative I just are you. You still love me. Uh, yeah, you stop why play dumb. You still love me. Uh, uh. You stuck with play dumb. You still love me. Oh, fuck being friends. Fuck being friends. I never heard you do that. Which one? Oh, have you been watching Love Island? It's so good. It's adult summer camp and also prison because it's a social psychological experiment. And I think the producers are mostly trying to cast people who are like interesting than to cast people who are like possibly relationship compatible and open to that. And that is the reason the last season was so successful, was because those people who are in, most of them, or a lot of them are still in those relationships. They're like genuinely looking for something more, and then everything comes in after. That is secondary. The primary should be the love, the island part will they'll get the prize money. Someone's got to get the prize money, but the interesting part is the social, the human connection. Also, we don't have any third spaces. All their third spaces are getting eviscerated. I have writer's block. Wow. I definitely thought this was a different song. And I was waiting for the beat to drop. It was not. It was gonna drop into another song after several minutes. Like this. Mm-hmm. Wagonwatch.com for all my content. Like and subscribe on all my socials. Mm, mm. enjoy the time you have. And if you can't get your passport, get it. We're running out of time.